I am going to be right back.
All right.
I have to take a quick trip to the restroom.
That's fair. I am just waiting for this to load. There we go. Link your tattoo. Forehead tattoo. Yeah, if I was someone who opened a portal to hell, I'd probably feel eerie whispers around me all the time, too. Oh, someone's possessing him. Oh, now his tattoo's glowing.
Sir, I have that update on the operation. Is everything all right?
Fine. Everything is fine. The excitement of the project coming to fruition, that's all. Nothing to be worried about, Commander.
Yes, nothing to be worried about my glowing forehead tattoo.
Oh no, I was missing this heartfelt interaction.
You actually missed a scene where the wheelchair guy got possessed by that giant demon that was coming out of that hole.
I don't even remember a wheelchair man.
It was pretty long ago.
Glow in the dark ink. Listen, this game doesn't exactly have the most compelling story. That zoom out was great. Glow in the dark ink.
All right then.
Dude, that's gotta exist, right? Glow in the dark ink? Yeah, of course it exists.
I wouldn't be surprised at all. I'm sure.
Tattoos with glow in the dark ink? Yeah. They exist. They're not recommended for obvious reasons. Those two dudes.
They just kind of came out of nowhere.
They not only did they come out of nowhere, they just immediately died.
Yeah.
So you're, for all intents and purposes, possessing a living woman.
Yes.
So any damage done to her, are you ghost healing, or is this gonna be you drop her to go back and her body just flops over and is like, please kill me?
I think I'm ghost healing her, especially when I pick up the medicine.
Yeah.
Her body dies on
pretty obvious
SOL.
reasons. Generally speaking, things that glow in the dark have some level of radioactive properties. Almost everything that has a glow-in-the-dark capacity is in some form radioactive. So that means that you are inserting radioactive dye into your skin.
Ah, crap.
And, yeah, people get radioactive dye injections, and they're generally considered safe enough, but imagine having to constantly get it reapplied to you to wear beneath your skin.
That would be something I'd like to avoid.
It's safe enough for glow sticks and t-shirts. Okay, do you know how they tell you not to drink a glow stick? Also, again, are you licking those t-shirts? Because you probably shouldn't be. It's small enough that it's not an issue normally, right? But, there are people out there who have in the past. There was one guy who, I've spoken about it with Nick. What he did was he got all of those watches that have the glow-in-the-dark hands in them, right? And he would scrape off that lightly radioactive material. And he would do that with, tons and tons and tons of watches, other things that have glow-in-the-dark properties, and he would gather that, minutely radioactive material so that way he could try to make a reactor with it. And eventually he did start showing signs of, actually being radioactive at an elevated, level in the area that he had done it with, because he'd started to try to build a reactor out of it. You can get a lot of radioactive bullshit out of things.
Because it's radioactive. Ah, crap. There we go. I just possessed a box. Because I need to go over in this hole.
I'm sure that they've probably come up with some safer version since I was aware of these things. But I know that in the past they used to use like fucking phosphorus to achieve that effect. Someone should tell Iran that they're going about their nuclear weapons program the wrong way. They probably changed to using light that is reactive under UV light as opposed to just being in the dark. Because, like, this is obviously assumption-based, but, like, how often are you really going to be in a situation where you're just like, boom, shirts off, check out my glow-in-the-dark tattoo, where you've had enough light exposed to it, right? It's way more likely that you're going to go to, like, a rave or some stupid shit and just be like, boom, check out my glow-in-the-dark tattoos. Rat poison? Oh, no.
Yeah, it's poisonous for rats. And people.
And people. Very good. Okay, yeah, so I'm seeing here that there are UV light tattoos that you can get that are also called black light tattoos that no longer use phosphorescence. They do, however, use fluorescein or rhodamine, which are organic compounds, not fucking nuclear rocks. No tattoo inks have ever been approved by the U.S. Food and Drug Administration because the FDA has not traditionally regulated tattoo inks or the pigments used in them. Claims that the UV tattoo ink is FDA approved when using tattooing for humans appears to be fraudulent. This is confused by the fact that UV tattoo inks have been approved for the FDA food-related purposes, such as marking food animals like fish and pigs. What?
So they glow-in-the-dark tattoo fish and pigs?
That's the more interesting part about this, for sure.
Where is the thing I need to possess? Is it? No. Is there a person back here? Oh yeah, there's a cook back here. Can I possess the sink? No?
You should possess the cook's hatchet.
Can I possess this roach? He doesn't have a hatchet. He's washing his hands at the moment.
Did he have headphones on, or am I blind?
No, he had headphones on.
Okay, possess the headphones. Scream into his ears.
I was thinking about that, but I don't seem to be able to.
Okay, so... Other territories produce standards for tattooing inks, but do not publicly make available lists of... That's sort of weird sound. What the fuck was that?
What the fuck was that sound? What was that sound?
Oh, it was you joining.
Hey, Nick.
That sounded different than the normal Discord sound.
Okay, I have a question.
I'm having some computer problems today, Nick.
I see. Have you ever heard of French people being referred to as frogs? I know
Yes.
you're gonna say yes. Okay.
We don't really do that in
Misty?
Canada. That's more for France.
Misty, have you heard of that?
Not really. Kinda, a little bit.
Okay, I'll take. Okay.
Before you go back, I have a thing to
Yeah.
bring up. So we're discussing...
Yeah, I'm just proving a point. Oh, my teeth!
We're discussing UV tattoos and, like, radioactivity that was used in inks and dyes and shit in the past, right?
Okay.
And why that's not a common thing for people to do is, putting radioactive materials into it.
Weird. Wonder why.
Yeah, we found out that UV-based inks are used, ones that will, like, glow under UV light, And there's a whole thing about how the FDA doesn't actually approve inks or etc. for being safe for people. But it does specifically say here, FDA for food-related purposes such as marking food animals like fish and pigs. So, next time you get some meat that's still got some skin on it, shine a black light on it just to see.
I don't know if I want to do that.
Because you might get the chunk that was tattooed with glow-in-the-dark ink. Le Frog, oh my god. You guys are on a wild train over there.
Snapper is astonished that we had never heard of this before.
I'm actually a bit surprised. Just due to how common it is in the nomenclature.
This guy just does not care that his kitchen is haunted.
I think it stems from the frog's legs meme.
I think it comes from him being in a French family.
No, I don't mean him. I mean, like, I think...
No,
that,
yeah, I think him being so amazed by it.
Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, we discovered his surname was very French.
That's right, it's very French. I mean, we also just know he's very French, but...
His surname is very French?
He does have, like, a bachelor's degree in French.
He has a bachelor's in French studies
And
with
Canadian
a minor in
studies.
Canadian. Yeah.
Yeah.
Can't get much more French than that. Yeah, that's a little more French than living in France, to be honest.
You can live in France and just speak English. Just really stick it to them, you know? Oh, that's very good. Oh, man. Why don't you just do this for the rest of the game?
Just
fight
throw
people.
plates.
That just phased! The one you shot at him and went through his head.
Yeah, some of them did. Throw plates as a ghost. It seems
This
to
fucking
infinitely
game,
respawn.
Oh, hey, you're back.
Yeah, she's been popping up every now and again. Hey, where are you going? We're hungry.
We're hungry.
Yeah, what are you
I'm
gonna
gonna-
do? Shoot me? Then you're never gonna get food.
Also, I would just look at them and be like, yeah, you make it.
I don't know why I'm picking these up. I'm not gonna play the multiplayer.
Did you ever pick all those up before?
I picked some of them before. I played the multiplayer with my brother.
I was talking to Nick about how I technically have a brother.
You do?
Yeah, everybody always seems to forget about it. And I brought it up the other day, and he's like, forgot you had a brother. I'm like, I technically have a half-brother. I've never met him.
Okay. Your
But
dad's
here's-
side?
Yeah, he's apparently more busted than me, so there's that. It's like he's the type that's like not able to like sufficiently work because he's just bleh. Can't go outside and deal with people. Quit school, doesn't work. Just kind of sits inside, grows his hair out, and listens to metal music. I'm like, dude, you're in your fucking 30s. Like, if you're not going to go and get a job, at least get help. Like, I've got my share of weird-ass, dumb, stupid issues. But I took the effort to go to, like, a psych just at least once and be like, what's wrong with me? And they went, this. And I went, cool, that's what I thought. And then it just made everything kind of better somehow for me.
I can just leave. No, it won't let
Yeah.
me. It won't let me. I'm mashing the button.
No, just force yourself.
Yeah, I'm going to therapy every month, so. I've also got a psychologist, the one that can prescribe medicine.
Psychiatrist.
Psychiatrist. Whatever.
Yeah.
I always get those mixed up.
Yeah, one's a brain doctor, one's a medical doctor.
Okay. Food.
I'm technically
chair?
like I'm technically able to if I want to like bump my grades up because mostly I just actively didn't try to get good grades, but like if I bump my grades up a little bit and went to university, I could become a psych. I have some of the previously existing credentials for it, which is probably not a good decision. I really
Probably
don't
not.
think that that's the right job that I should go into. Like, it's
Yeah,
fucked up enough that the degree I already have, like, allows me to go and work with, like, fucking kids and shit.
Sir.
They both know that I have the wife. I'm not an engineer. I
Have
don't
the
know how it works.
wife.
Oh, yes, that looks safe.
Yeah, go in there.
I can't. It's roped off.
Too bad. Ropes don't stop me, the cook.
Ropes don't stop the cook.
Yeah,
I
they
can
don't.
cook this rope.
You have to cook the rope.
Actually, I've got to feed these guys rat poison. If I could remember where the rat poison was. Oh, it's in here. Yep, there you go, rat poison.
Now, kill many people with it.
That's kind of what I intend to do.
Well, fantastic. We're on the same page. The same page of the same cookbook. Look at that.
The Anarchist Cookbook.
I remember a story from one of the guys that works at Rooster Teeth, right?
Yeah.
He found that on the internet when he was a small boy, on the old internet, back when it was just like mostly text and very little images. And he downloaded it, and he read how you could make basically napalm by like cooking gasoline. And so he tried to do that one day after school. His mom came home and saw him cooking a big pot of gasoline. And she started freaking out and screaming and being like, oh, don't you know how much of a danger that is? Oh, if you were doing this, then it could have just made the house blow up, blah, 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 blah. And he explained to her how it was completely safe because of the way that he was, you know, cooking. It was like basically getting rid of the fumes.
Yeah.
And that it was completely safe. And she immediately went, I'm going to tell your father. And then called the father in and was like, look what your son's doing. He's cooking gasoline, blah, blah, blah. And he's like, I'm just trying to make napalm. I learned that you can do it this way. And the dad was like, well, technically he's not incorrect. And so immediately she just got more upset about that. So the dad had to like punish him anyway.
Oh, hey, another one
And
of these things.
I love the idea of a guy coming in and being like, listen, I know I'm supposed to tell you that you're wrong for doing this, but technically the way you've done it is correct.
Yeah, but the point was that he was doing it in the first place.
Yeah, that's what she was mad about. But the dad didn't get that. The dad was just like, I mean, he's being safe.
Sir.
How do I put this soup in something that they can eat? I mean, there are plates here, but you don't put soup on plates.
I mean, maybe you do in this place.
There are roaches in this place.
This place looks like trash, okay? Like, we've talked about how the janitor's room was falling apart. Can you put it in the pot?
What pot?
The boiling pot.
Oh. Probably. If I could get it in the right... No, doesn't look like I'm going to interact with the pot.
So the boiling pot just exists ambiently despite the fact that we have rat poison.
Yes.
Clear soldiers from cafeteria.
Well, I would if I
Rat.
could find some food. Put this...
Give them with the rat poison.
Yeah. No, that's the dishwashing station still. Maybe over here? Oh, here we go. I put the soup in the water. Well, the rat poison in the water. And then the soup in the water. But I didn't even put the soup in the water. It's just rat poison and water.
What?
I'm laughing about it.
Mass murder. Poison.
I'm gonna see if this soup tastes kind of funny today. Yeah, doesn't it though?
Sir.
It just says the same thing.
Sir.
Did you change the recipe?
Tastes kind of funny.
Sir.
This is delicious. This is the best soup I've ever had.
I know my
muscle
soups. I know my soups. Well, the guy who knows the soups definitely doesn't know his soups.
Nope. Not at all.
That was just, I can't believe that the murder of like 4 people was completely played for laughs.
Also,
Like, I'm not at all upset by it, but I find it very, very wild.
Yes, Remy. Yes, Remy.
Okay, but where am I supposed to be going? I know I'm supposed to be going to the radio place, but how do I get there? Also, why? Oh, right, I had to kill those guys so you can get through. Otherwise, they would have just shot you. Which, it would have been much more easier to probably scare one of them and shoot them all. I've been shooting enough people already. Can't weigh that heavily on my conscience.
Yeah. I mean, you are like a weird quasi-soldier, even if you're the tech boy. I mean, you were the tech boy, now you're the ghost boy.
Yes. Yes, I am. There's a slipstream here for a reason, isn't there? Yeah, I think I gotta scare that guy. But I don't want that guy in there.
Time to glue together minis at work again. That's good. How's the game going? It's a game.
It's going.
It's for sure a game. It's no Avatar The Last Airbender, the video game, but it's certainly a video game.
Well, he's concerned about that. Try the other TV. Maybe he's concerned about this one too.
Pasta, what guys you building? Nothing but factual statements. I remember this having dorky cover art. That is accurate.
Yes, yes it does. Wait, what did that say? Checkers, a game of strategy.
That is also a factual statement.
Can I possess this light? No? What about the lights up here? Oh, here we go. Vending machine. No, now he's kind of concerned.
Ah, you're working on another shield boy? Nice.
Now I just start spewing cans at him. Hey, free soda.
I've been painting one of my cherub guys from the Sisters kit, and he is all blue, so I've nicknamed him Blue Baby. It's especially fitting, given he has a fucking skull head.
Oh, and it's apparently green soda.
I am big excited, however, Pasta, because my airbrush equipment should be arriving by like the 15th, and some of it will be arriving by like maybe tomorrow, assuming that the packages actually show up on time,
Sure.
maybe?
Faucet.
Oh my god, I hate this so much. Every time I look at Twitter, there's some new shit about the Japanese Racing Association. Like, I saw this cursed shit where it was like, here's some Gundams riding horses. And now I'm seeing, like, fake characters on horses. Was there when you mentioned it earlier? Yeah, I'm very excited.
I'm not
This
sure
man's
how
having
I'm
some
doing
problems.
this. Ghost powers can turn water to blood.
There is a guy in the, like, Fate Grand Prix thing with this, like, JRA cross Fate, and he's just a fucking centaur, but he's just from the body up, like, where the centaur man part attaches, like a human, and then from the neck up, he's a horse again. What is this?
This is not the place I wanted to go.
Have those sisters arrived yet? Dude, I haven't gotten my new sisters yet either. I'm still waiting on that package.
Radio.
The last time I checked, it said they've been delayed and will be, like, reassigned as to when they'll arrive.
Here we go.
I have to actually scroll back to get to that order. Yeah, the last time they moved was the 29th. So, like, they just haven't shifted since Friday. So, fuck me, I guess.
I believe that's what he said.
Whenever I get them, I guess I'll test out the airbrush on them.
All right, they're on our way, or their way. And we've got to get to the helicopter pad.
If it goes a week without shipping, you're legally allowed to go down to the warehouse and demand sisters. I love the phrasing of that, like just walking up to a UPS warehouse and being like, yo, I want my sisters. You gotta give me those girls, man. I actually do kind of need the kit though, because the ones that they better be twins. The ones that I have in the mail have a green paint and a white paint that's coming with them, and I kind of desperately need those two paints to complete the glow effect on the eyes, because I want them to have like a green glow instead of like a blue glow.
Is the PC room back this way? No.
No, that's the direction towards the NDP room.
NDP?
That's for all one people in the chat that knows Canadian politics.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the Canadian version of the Republicans is the Progressive Conservative Party, or the PC Party. So, very funny that the, people that usually are like, don't like PC culture are the people called the PCs. That also is an issue in Canada. Our government tends to be a lot more lax and less crazy. Tends. We get some that are definitely some wonky folks up here, though.
Here we go.
Sir.
Like, even the current guy, Doug Ford, isn't as bad as he could be. He's just kind of not great.
Advanced paranormal psychology. I don't know. Some place.
Oh yeah, that's the class that I got my highest marks in. I was going in there telling them how these ghosts be and how it do.
Where the heck am I going? Oh, you know what I've not done this entire game? Except when it told me to?
What?
Map.
We're all really bad at this.
Yes. Oh, jeez. This place is huge. Don't think that's where I'm going.
Map.
Is any of this...
And it's a Metroid Prime map.
Yeah. Which of these looks like a PC room? Yeah. I am over here. That's the mess hall. I'm actually not sure. Because I don't know what's behind that door. And it can't be the way I need to go if they're not going to let me go there.
You don't know that.
Yeah, no slipstreams.
We've gotten a little bit lost.
A little bit. Just a little bit. Is the door open? It's the ladies' room. I can't go in there. Unless I'm possessing a lady.
Wait, what? Is that real?
I don't know. I
Okay,
had to
because I was
leave.
gonna say that'd be a bit jacked.
I had to leave the body with all the weapons back, like a ways ago.
Dude, that guy's body blocking you.
That's the cook I was possessing earlier.
What if that is what it is, though? What if you have to get her and bring her back? What if she's important?
Well, I can't go backwards.
Well, that's unfortunate for you now, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
You gotta possess a woman again.
That may be the only woman you possess in the game. I can't remember.
I mean, they gave her 2 models. Technically, they gave her 3.
Yeah, the one with the towel on.
Yeah, they gave you the almost naked model, they gave you the model of her being normal, and they gave her the combat model. That's way more effort than you should have been giving that.
Something tells me I'm not going where I need to be going. It's the lounge. That definitely doesn't sound like the PC room.
No, it does not sound PC.
Well, we could always look for signs.
You could always look literally for a sign.
Did you saw the sign?
I have not seen anything to indicate a PC room.
Is that a... Yeah, it is an air vent, but I don't think I can go through it. Nope.
Yeah, I don't think that you can ghost that one.
They always scream when you possess them, which is fair enough. Data room. Yeah, but I need to get in there. Oh,
just because I wanted to see if I could maybe get like a heads up on this shit.
I never tried to use this thing.
I hate you so much. Because I wanted to see if like I could maybe at least take a look online and see like, God, this game looks so jank. It
kind of
feels like it's incredibly jank.
Yeah, it is.
So I wanted to see about where the PC room is located.
Yes,
And when I typed in the PC room, Geist, the first thing that pops up is the PC room, Ottawa's #1 location for used laptops. Laptops from $99. Let's take a look at that. Let's look at this website. Lenovo Yoga 2-in-1 touchscreen 12.5-inch convertible French keyboard. French keyboard. All-in-one computer. Holy shit, all-in-one computer with fucking 32 gigs of RAM in there?
Hey, I found my body. Sort of.
For like $700? Like, I get that this is a refurbished all-in-one computer, and all-in-one computers are generally pretty ass, but holy shit. $256GB SSD. Like, this thing isn't great, but like, it's got a 1-year warranty.
Hey, look at that again. I wonder that first guy's name. I think it was Crump.
Crump. Webcam, yes.
Meet me in the lounge. Gotcha.
Graphics processor, oh, it's got like an Intel graphics processor, boo.
I have
Finally
no idea
playing
about
the upgrade my graphics card after like 8-9 years, thinking of the RX 580. Yeah, you were talking about that the other day.
That's AMD, right?
Yeah. Almost none of us are AMD users.
Yeah, I'm NVIDIA. I've got a 1070 in mine. Said to meet me in the lounge. Where is he? Meet me in the lounge. He's not going to meet me in the lounge. Yeah, these dead bodies are still dead bodies. They didn't disappear like all the rest.
It seems that it is approximately closest to the 1060s.
Okay.
Which is fair. Like, if you're going for just a little around, like, not budget, but, like, decent quality. That's fine.
Oh, I might actually have to be going backwards now.
Been trying to get IRL info, but no one has any. What cards are y'all running? I have a 1080, NVIDIA 1080, specifically an ROG.
Yes, I have a GeForce 1070, I believe.
Yeah, and I think Nick has a 1070 as well.
Okay.
See, I want to get like a 2080, but they're just too fucking expensive.
This isn't the lounge, this is the mess hall. What am I doing?
Like a fucking GeForce RTX 2080 Ti is like 1,199 USD.
I ain't got that kind of money.
I do, but like in Canadian, that's like 13, 14.
That's the wrong way.
And that's the thing is like I know it's stupid because I spend money on Warhammer stuff and I give money to Rachel and she needs it and blah 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 blah. But like I don't like to spend money on me. But like I feel like I'm going to have to at some point. Why is the RTX 2080 so expensive? Love
Because
that.
it's new?
I love when fucking Google searches are just predisposed. Like, hey, why is money?
Yes, Remy.
So I just left that woman
That's
back
not
there.
quite centered. That camera was a bit weird.
Yeah.
Also, like, because I don't have like a lot of brand loyalty, but like I just kind of buy with like what I know. The ROG ones are always like fucking 17 Canadian.
And they just killed that scientist because I was in him.
Yeah,
Even
but
though-
like you just got to leave.
Yeah.
Like,
Doesn't
what are they
really-
gonna do? You're fucking Dr. Manhattan right now.
Pretty much.
Ring, is that you?
Yeah, I'm a turret now. Isn't that cool?
Actually, a lot of the cards that are 2080s are a lot more expensive than the ROG one, which is also just really expensive though. I'm really worried about installing a GPU myself. Like, I know it's not that hard, but I'm just always afraid of like busting my shit.
Star Wars logic. Can't open it if you break the control panel.
Yeah, that's what I'm afraid of with my computer. Breaking the control panel. Installing a GPU, it's super easy. Listen, I understand it's all easy, but I'm paranoid. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna illustrate to you how paranoid of a person that I actually am, so that way you understand the real ramifications of how it works for me. It's not like a simple, oh, I'm paranoid, things worry me, I'm scared to break something. I got an email from Games Workshop on a Saturday. They don't work on Saturdays. But I got an email from them saying that they were shipping a product of mine. When I got that email, I clicked on it, but the tracking code wasn't working. Which a logical person would go, well, it's the weekend, maybe they haven't applied the tracker yet. But my brain went, that's really weird. And then I went and I looked at the email, and the email has a broken link for where the image would be that normally has the plane showing that your stuff is being shipped out. And then I went, that's really weird too. So the link doesn't take me to an active tracker, and the link for the image is broken. So then I noticed that next to the Games Workshop do not reply email, it said via AmazonSES.com, which I found out is a business email application system that you can use for like corporate bullshit to send out mass emails and automated emails. which is legitimate given that Games Workshop is a business. But anybody can sign up for those and apply for them. So I thought maybe they just hadn't done that yet. Somebody sent me one with a phishing link in it and that I got like my email hacked or some shit. That's how paranoia works. Is I went from, my tracker's not working on a Saturday to, oh, my email got hacked. I'm a logical enough person that I went and sat there and thought about it for a second and went, that's fucking stupid. None of that makes sense. But the paranoia in my brain still exists. And so my logic is I will unscrew my laptop, or not my laptop, I will unscrew my desktop, I will lay it on its side, I will carefully remove the GPU that's in there now, I will install the other one, and then a static zap is going to go from my hand and fry my motherboard.
That actually happened. The static zap from the hand on the motherboard happened with one of mine.
Yeah, and I'm so petrified of that happening. And I always, like, I'm tempted to buy anti-static gloves, but then anytime I talk about doing that, Nick's just like, nah. So, who knows? I don't know, hey! This one has a name, I just realized. We've got a name underneath our guy. For his HP bar.
Oh, yeah.
So,
yeah.
boss... Cord Bryson. It's consistent in its inconsistency.
Yep. Yeah, but maybe they're because Bryson's a good guy. But why Cord then?
Yeah, right? And only once out of the 2 times. That's some serious overthinking. Oh, yes, that's what paranoia is. Like, paranoia is one of those things that people have definitely co-opted to just be like, well, I'm paranoid of bad things happening. Just like anxiety or, depression or whatever. Like, people take an actual mental health, like, problem and they'll extrapolate the base functions of it, like the general symptoms, and say, yeah, I'm feeling a minor trait of this, so I'm going to ascribe myself that. And that's not me being preachy or anything, it's just a literal fact of it. Like,
oh, that's Bryson. I didn't mean to do that.
Yeah, that is. Good thing he's immune. Holy shit. But, like,
right
it's just a thing humans do, and I'm not upset about it in any way. It's just, I actually experience real paranoia, where I overthink things to the nth degree and am super concerned about it, and to a point even experience shit like hypochondria. Shit sucks, man.
That's rough,
like, being
buddy.
busted up in the brain is, like, really annoying.
Yeah, that's rough, buddy.
Yeah, that's Zuko, buddy.
It is.
Like, I always have the same thought as, like, whenever I hear noises in the house, I'm just like, I have been broken into. And it's never the case, but that's my immediate thought, as opposed to, it is the house creaking. But, at least, unlike Rachel, I don't sit there and go, it's the ghosts.
Nah, it's the house creaking. It's the house creaking robbers.
Wow, they're really chipping his HP there, huh?
Oh, shit. I really need to find something better to possess. Can I possess this thing? Yes.
What?
Does it
What?
help me? No. Not right now. That's for later.
What?
Come on, give me some explosives or something. I need to
I'm
kill this guy.
honestly a little bit surprised about, like, could you not possess one of the dudes, potentially?
No, they're not scared. See, they're all white glow around them. Come on, I just need some... Can I possess you so you can shoot people? Oh, here we go.
Bryson, let me take over your body for a little bit.
There we go.
An automated gun. No longer automated.
Come on. There we go. Motorcycle time.
Motorcycle.
Come on, start! Let's get out!
They are terrible
like-
shots.
I like how you've already tried to start the vehicle before.
Yeah, but it wouldn't let me because he wasn't on it.
But I like the implication that you broke the vehicle.
There we go.
Also, I would not trust you to pilot a motorcycle. Because you're a human,
I'm
and
not
I
a
feel
motorcycle.
like moving a motorcycle is a lot different than moving the body of a human.
Probably. I couldn't imagine it being the same. Oh, speaking of,
You're playing Ghost Rider now. Quite literally. Dude, are they laying out like mines for you? What was that?
yeah, they're mines.
Oh wow, his HP.
Oh shit! He just
Oh
shelled at me.
wow, his HP just melted.
Well, he didn't have much left. No, it's probably a good thing I
it
died
just
then.
went right down immediately.
You start levels. Yeah, sure. On the motorcycle sound's still going.
That's fine, don't worry about it. But it's haunted.
We're not
Moon's
on the
haunted.
moon.
Motorcycles hard.
Oh, I can
Gotta
speed up by
harvest
pushing forward. Ah, shit. Try running into this guy. Oh, never mind. Wow, I'm taking a shit beating.
He really seems to just get hurt a lot.
What am I supposed to do? Oh, I know what I'm
Can
supposed to
you
do.
dispossess?
That's what I'm supposed to do.
Yeah, this isn't just a racing level, it's a ghost game.
Right. Well, why put a racing level in the ghost game?
I don't know what to tell you.
That motorcycle when he's dying. Well, dead. Okay, let's avoid the mines this time. Shit. I avoided most of them. Can I possess any of these guys? No, but I can run faster than a motorcycle as a ghost. He is still getting kind of chewed up there.
In slow-mo, too.
Yeah. There we go. Now I should be able to help. Which one's him? Ah, shit.
What a fucking level.
There we go.
So are you, like, the gun, or are you the car?
I'm the gun.
Why don't they just stop the car?
I don't know. They're not very bright.
Fantastic.
Any more motorcycles? Let me try and blow into this car. There we go. Just take them out before they even reach us. Well, we reach them, rather. This is going a lot better this time.
Yeah, now
just
they
had to-
actually, like, know how to play the game.
Yeah. Stage complete. Even though he's way back there. Stage is still complete. Oh, those are explosives. Probably don't shoot those. Am I?
Oh shit.
Who's driving the car? Oh shit! Truck! I'm shooting at it. Maybe I should shoot the tires. Come on, come on. Okay, good. You ain't gonna catch us now. Well, maybe you are. I'm trying to get that other tire. Come on. Almost got it. Stop swerving. I'm not sure he's got much control over that, actually. Shit. Oh, shit. Nice. This is a long-ass level.
It's going a bit. Tower getting added to the GW Planes game, the tabletop, not the video game. Hope this means we'll get Necron planes. Chaos, please.
Archangel, do you copy?
Just a little chaos, please.
Compromised. I count at least 2 anti-air units, maybe more. Do you read me? Do not approach. Do not approach. Raymond, it'll take me a while to get around this gate. Can you do anything to take out the defenses? We need to save that CR2 chopper.
All right, I can go through
Zinch
gates.
planes have bird wings. I mean, there are non-Zinch planes, but yes. The tiny little Zinch planes that I found do have actually bird wings.
Can't go that way.
Like, I guess you could take the existing Imperial lineup and just chaos them out, but, like, that's no fun. Give me one where they have the fucking dragon shit. That one that you can buy that's just the dragon one.
And now there's just a random scared mine thrower guy over there. Yep. And I'm going off to get the mine thrower. Oh, and there's a timer too. And it's a timer. But it's got boss health HP bar. R to throw a mine and Z to detonate. Alright.
Oh my
Does that
god.
Oh, it's not that turret anyway. It's this one. There we go. Ooh. Well,
I love that
first
you just continue to have infinite supplies of everything.
Yes. Yes, I do. Does that take a... Yeah, that takes a lift down for me. Well, this guy's got a lot of HP. There we go. Let's throw a mine on the back of this.
Timer?
Yeah, there's a timer. I have to destroy all the things before the time runs out.
This is, by definition, a video game.
Isn't it, though? Let's see. Where was the other one? I think it was... There it is. Okay. It's probably a bunch of guys guarding it, though. Let's try and throw that over there. You get a better arm, dude. Also, stop throwing it in the air, or detonating it in the air. Come on. I'm going to die if I keep going this way. Well, there's a health pack over here, so I can get that.
Yeah, you'll be fine. Sometimes you just need, a little bit of time to
Oops.
explore
heck?
people.
Yeah. There we go. Not full health that time. Yeah, it's unfortunate. I like how all I've got is a mine to throw at people, and I'm still pretty much still winning.
I mean, you're a ghost.
That's
What
true.
can they do to you? Other than kill your physical body.
Ah,
Oh,
nuts.
that HP's gone! Plug those bullet holes with some ectoplasm, Ghoul Boy. Very
Where's
much
this
like
restarting
that.
me? You're starting me right back where we started. Okay.
Sick.
Do you mind if I stop here? I'm getting kind of tired.
I mean, hey, man, you went for 4 hours.
Yeah.
Go ahead. Take your dues.
I'll pick this up another time.
Misty will be back with us another time, and we will continue. I think that a time where you get wiped is usually the best time anyway. Like, you died, might as well stop.
Yeah.
Might
That
as
was
well
fun,
stop.
though. I enjoyed
What
just
now?
hanging out and talking with you guys.
Yeah,
And
it's
also
nice.
showing you off Geist and its very strangeness.
It's incredibly odd. It's here's the thing. It's so painfully generic in some places, and it's so insanely weird in others.
It really is.
Like, this is a game that screams, I played one of the Half-Life games, maybe. And then just, I have some ideas.
And it
Some
went
idea.
there.
It definitely goes there. It
Yeah.
definitely goes there.
Alright, I'm gonna head out. See you later.
And now, bye-bye.